Hello, it's the 30th of December, so my test yesterday was really difficult because I had to stay sitting up on a chair for the whole time, and I had to keep getting up to get in this scanner, and a few of the times I was just nearly fainting. And I'm not exactly sure what the results will be. I'll have to wait to hear back from the doctor in a while. I guess I'm glad to have it over with, but I'm worried it's just not going to show anything, because it definitely wasn't one of my worst days in terms of symptoms. And when I got home, I just wanted to put the oven on and cook a chicken breast, because that's basically all I can have apart from these 40-sip drinks. So she just basically started yelling at me straight away and told me that I had to wait until everyone else was having their evening meal to put the oven on, and that I was just wasting everything, even though we give her money to cover all the bills. And she just literally wanted me to sit there starving for hours because I hadn't been allowed to eat the whole time I was at the hospital. Anyway, today I'm going to try my best to finish that university coursework that I've just been putting off and haven't dealt with because of a load of other stressful stuff that all went on around Christmas time. But I've got to submit it by the 2nd at the latest, so I've only got about 3 days to finish it, so I'm going to try and finish all the most important stuff on it today if I can. When I went to have my test yesterday, Jamie went into town for a bit while he was waiting for me, and got me this really cool present. It's a book by an illustrator who was the children's laureate, and it's all different sketches he's done over 2 years of his life, showing different things he did. And it's really interesting because he does like political pieces for the newspaper, but also illustrations for children's books. So it's given me something inspiring to look at, and maybe I should try doing some sketches like this in my own sketchbook. But I've got to finish the boring coursework that I haven't done first. So bye bye for now. Hello. So Jamie's gone to the hospital to get his finger checked and re-bandaged, and I know I was supposed to be working on my coursework, but I just feel in that state of mind where I can't concentrate enough to even read something and have it make sense, if you know what I mean. So instead I've been making my little terrarium with the leftover stuff that was from the one my mum made for her partner for Christmas. So let me just show you. So in here I've got a pebble that my mum collected from the beach last year, some gravel, some moss collected from just around the garden, a fern, a little pink and green tropical plant, and we dug up this sort of weed from the garden to fill up a bit of the space. So there you are. I'm quite pleased with it. Be interesting to see how it grows when it gets more established. I'm just going to put him back on my windowsill now. So yeah, I am struggling with the whole coursework thing. I'm not sure why. When I'm, you know, not having a bad phase of my illness, I actually really enjoy academic work. So it's really frustrating. Well, I'm gonna try and go get on with it now. Bye. Hello, so I've been working on my coursework for the last couple of hours, and I think I can get it finished in time for the deadline, so I was probably panicking about nothing because I've got a lot more done than I remembered.